Hey everyone, it's Tasia. Welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. This week we're going to be planning in my Erin Condren vertical planner for the week of Halloween, and I'm going to be using the Halloween Ghouls kit from the shop. I really wish that I had planned this week out a little more in advance, but things have been so crazy lately. I feel like it's been crazy all the time, but now that we're really settled into the house, it's starting to slow down a little bit. So hopefully one of these videos I will not start it off by saying, oh my gosh, it's been so crazy. So anyways, we are going to be putting down the big strips first, and so I'm just going to be putting that down on the bottom. And you know what, before, where can I stick this? I promised myself that I would start using more of my washi tape. So I'm going to do just that, and I picked out some different things that I have in my drawer. I didn't even open them, so that's why I was like, I need to use these. So I have jack-o'-lanterns, bats, and black polka dots, and I'm gonna be kind of boring and go with the black polka dots. What I wanted to do is line this area, or this bottom part, down first with the washi tape. Yikes, that's so crooked. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be one of those videos. I wanna line this first and then put that big sticker down, so that way there's no real white space poking out. And then we need something hard to cut it. We're gonna use these stamps from Studio L2E that I just got in the mail. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, yes it does. Okay, so I think in actuality, maybe I shouldn't have pulled it all the way to the edge. I should have just pulled it to that last box, just so everything kind of, I don't know, works together. So I'm gonna lift this up. I'm gonna attempt to trim it with some scissors. This is a really bad start to the video, huh? It's like, buckle up, girls. This is gonna be crazy. Oh, let's see if this is gonna be straight. It's probably not. Oh, it's good enough. So we have that, and then let's put down that second piece. We're actually gonna put down 3 pieces. Just getting my fat fingers get in the way and I can't see the edge that I'm putting down. So I'm just gonna put that down first and then lay it down. Use this, but aren't these stamps super cute? I am not a stamper, but I saw those and I was like, I'm a stamper. I'm gonna make myself a stamper. So hopefully it comes out, we'll see. I've been doing the, I joined like a little crafting, not crafting, but a creative planning thing on Planners Gone Wild, and I've been terrible. I haven't been doing it at all. I haven't watched any videos, and I did the first week's challenge, and that was it. Totally crapped out. It's just, things got so busy. It went from like 0 to 60. And this week on the 4th, we're having our first little planner meetup. I'm so excited. If you guys live in the area of Portland, Oregon, there might still be a seat available. I think there's like 2 seats left or something like that. So now that I did this, I don't really have any line to gauge if I'm putting down my sticker straight. So I'm going to use the polka dots. We're just going to put that down. And so now it just looks a lot fuller down there. For this side, I think I'll just take the washi tape to the end there. But anyways, I'm so excited for the little meetup. It's nothing big. We're gonna do a craft, because I'm really bad at social events. I mean, once I get there, it's no problem. It's leading up to it that, oh my gosh, it just makes me go crazy. I get so anxious and think of all the reasons of why I don't want to go and why I shouldn't go. But once I get there, it's a lot of fun, and I just really need to get out of my shell. So by planning this little meetup, it's forcing me to do it, because since, I'm in charge of it, I have to show up. And I've noticed a lot of the girls who signed up, they all kind of reiterate that same feeling. So it's going to be really comfortable, and I'm so excited to meet so many of you. it's going to be a lot of fun. And I think with the craft, so my thought behind it was by doing a craft, will be somewhat occupied, so there won't be any uncomfortable pressure to hold a conversation or do something like that. Like you can talk and then there'll be silence, but the silence will be okay because you're crafting. If that makes any sense. I'm sure I'm blowing it out of proportion. It's going to be fun for sure, but that is what is happening this week. I'm so excited. And as you guys may notice, I am doing a voiceover. I don't know what was going on this morning. For some reason, all of a sudden I just got a mean headache and I just stopped talking, but I kept stickering. So anyways, we are working on the spread for Monday. I am kind of alternating the stickers. No real rhyme or reason as to if I'm putting down a list and where. I kind of have an idea of what's going to be going on each day, so that helps me put down the stickers. This year's the first year that we're in a house where there's going to be trick-or-treaters. I'm so nervous, you guys. One of my neighbors rolled by and was like, get ready. There's like 200 kids that flow through. And I don't think she's exaggerating because like every house on the block is decorated like to the nine. They are full-blown graveyards. They have spiders that descend from the roof and like, oh my gosh, all these things. And I'm over here with my little like floral pumpkin Cabbage Patch decoration thing. So I'm really nervous. We don't have any kids. I don't know what to expect. We have some crazy dogs. So I think I'm just going to sit in the driveway and hand out candy because I feel really uncomfortable opening my front door. But anyways, back to the planning. So as you can tell, I try to put a checklist on every day because I do have things to do every day. So that checklist really comes in handy. And then I just put the icons where I think, one, that they'll kind of go with the plans and also where they can fit. So on Tuesday, I put the little Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein on the bottom for the trick-or-treaters and all that good stuff. When it comes to the pens, I was having a really hard time. Since we moved, I lost my Pilot. Well, I didn't lose it. I just don't know where it is. But my favorite Pilot permanent pen. So I keep flip-flopping through pens through this entire video because I felt like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Like one was too skinny, one was too light. I couldn't find the one that was just right. I need that Pilot pen back. But all of these work, they just, like that last one, the micro perm that I was using, it was the .01. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so thin. If you like a really thin marker, that one works really good. But I just feel like it was a little bit too thin for me. I like the .03. So anyways, that's when it comes to the pens. When I'm using markers on the stickers, they need to be permanent. So as long as it's the micro perm or Sharpie permanent marker, not the pen. The Pilot permanent, that one's my favorite. It's an ultra fine. I don't know what it is about it. It just makes my handwriting look so much nicer. And then when it comes to the planner pages, I really like using the pen that I'm using now. It's the Sarasa. It's like a zebra Sarasa clip, and it's a .4. The nice thing about these pens is you can get them in all different tip sizes, which is my favorite because for the most part I like really thin tips, but I don't know, sometimes I like to switch it up. So anyways, I am writing down my to-dos for the week. We have a lot to do because of the meetup that's coming up. I'm planning all kinds of goodie bags and door prizes and all kinds of fun things, and Halloween. And we are closing on our house this week. Not the house that we're buying, but the house that we're selling. They moved up the date from November 14th to like sometime this week. And they haven't told me what day this week, which is really making me anxious because I kind of need to know because it's downtown and I hate driving downtown. So anyways, I'm planning my grocery shopping and just some shop stuff. And then we're going to move on to the latter half of the week. When it comes to planning, I don't like to plan too many days in advance because I feel like things always change, and then when they do, it kind of messes with the design. That's why when it comes to this type of planning with the stickers and decorating and things, my first love with it would be more of a memory planning style, but I do still like to have a current week where it looks really pretty. So I try to make it to where if it's an appointment or something that could possibly change, I write it directly on a sticker, and that way I can move it. But also by just planning 1 or 2 days in advance or 3, I'm able to kind of control it a little bit more. I feel like 3 days in advance is pretty locked in, but the latter half of the week, not so much. So that's why I am only writing Monday through Wednesday, and then I'm just going to leave the Thursday through Sunday open so I can fill it in. Again, I kind of have an idea of what's going on, so I'm putting stickers where I think they might work. But yeah, that's how I do it. So anyways, we're just going to be wrapping up with the weekend. I'm putting 2 of the solid boxes side by side so I can put the weekend banner over that and it just looks a little more cohesive. I feel like I always put down the stickers and then I forget that I have the weekend banner and I want to use it, but I got nowhere to put it. So I'm kind of excited that I remembered to put it down this week. But yeah, that is about it. Sunday is fallback day. I'm excited about that. I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to daylight savings time. I only like it when we get to fallback. Springing forward, terrible. And also, I don't like that it's going to be getting dark so much earlier in the afternoon, but what can you do? Anyways, if you guys do want to come and join us on Saturday, November 4th in Clackamas, be sure to join our private Facebook group. I'll have a link in the description bar down below. Sign-ups can only be done through there. You do need to sign up to be able to come. You have to be on the list because there's just a certain amount of seats available. So yeah, that is about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are going to the meetup, I am so excited to meet you guys. Please come and don't feel uncomfortable. I know how easy it is to feel uncomfortable. So this is from one introvert to another saying it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.